Elon Musk just stepped down from his federal role in the Trump administration's DOGE department, and the timing couldn't be more critical. From federal budget cuts to questions about his ketamine use, we're diving into what Musk achieved at DOGE, why he left, and how it could affect Tesla, SpaceX, and beyond. Let's break it all down. When Elon Musk took a government job under Trump, his objective was clear: slash spending, no matter the fallout. Launched as part of the Trump administration's America First platform, the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, handed Musk a chainsaw and pointed him at the federal budget. Initially targeting $2 trillion in cuts, Musk later revised the goal to $1 trillion and ultimately $150 billion. As of his departure, DOGE claims to have saved $175 billion through federal asset sales, lease, and grant cancellations, eliminating fraud and improper payments, cutting 260,000 jobs from the 2.3 million federal workforce, deregulation, and project shutdowns. "We will make mistakes," Musk admitted, after one aid program was cut due to mistakenly confusing Mozambique with Hamas-controlled Gaza.
Well, first of all, some of the things that I say will be incorrect and should be corrected. So nobody's going to bat 1,000. I mean, we will make mistakes, but we'll act quickly to correct any mistakes.
Despite the massive cost-cutting claims, some analysts raised questions about the validity of many numbers. Some savings were double-counted, others lacked verification, and critics say long-term losses from reduced productivity and legal fights may offset the gains. But it wasn't just budget lines getting slashed. Entire global programs vanished. Musk's DOGE team reviewed the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, and eliminated over 80% of its programs. The rest were folded into the State Department. Federal judges halted mass firings in several cases, most notably at the National Nuclear Security Administration, where hundreds of employees involved in nuclear weapons maintenance were nearly dismissed. DOGE's demand for access to sensitive treasury systems also sparked concern, raising fears over the private data of millions of Americans. At the same time, Musk's public comments became a lightning rod. He pushed a false theory that the U.S. gold reserve at Fort Knox had vanished and suggested a live-streamed audit. He also claimed the white Afrikaner population in South Africa was facing genocide, a widely debunked rumor. Trump later confronted South African President Cyril Ramaphosa with this material during a diplomatic meeting, causing international tension. So, why did Musk step down from DOGE? The answer isn't scandal or drama, it's logistics. From the beginning, Musk's role was temporary. It had been known for months that he would eventually transition out, having laid the groundwork for DOGE's operations. In a recent Oval Office appearance, Trump praised Musk's contributions, calling them without comparison in modern history. Musk in turn said he'll remain a friend and advisor to the president, even if he's no longer directly overseeing government reform.
Elon's service to America has been without comparison in modern history. He's already running one of the most innovative car companies in the world. You look at his factories and compare them with some of the old factories we have, and it's a big difference. And the most successful space company, and I guess in history you would have to say the largest free speech platform on the internet, etc. Yet Elon willingly, with all of the success, he willingly accepted the outrageous abuse and slander and lies and attacks because he does love our country. I know that very much. He loves our country.
Musk also acknowledged differences of opinion with parts of the administration, particularly around the high price tag of the recently passed One Big Beautiful Bill Act, but said the collaboration overall was productive.
It's not like I agree with everything the administration does. So it's like I agree with much of what the administration does, but we have differences of opinion.
Now, for a quick break from Musk, DOGE, and government cuts, start your own empire the right way with LegalZoom. Business, wills, protection, all in one place. Use this code for 10% off. Link in description. Now, back to the chaos. With Musk stepping back from DOGE, attention now turns to his businesses, especially Tesla. Recent reports show plummeting Tesla sales, and some analysts believe Musk's divided focus over the past year may be part of the reason. When you're running Tesla, SpaceX, X, Neuralink, and taking on a government reform project all at once, something has to give. Shareholders have voiced concerns about Musk being stretched too thin. Now that he's freed up from his government duties, the pressure is on for him to refocus on Tesla's growth, innovation pipeline, and stock performance, especially with EV competition heating up globally. Then there's the issue that keeps resurfacing: Musk's ketamine use. In an interview with Don Lemon, Musk confirmed he uses prescribed ketamine to manage depression, describing his usage as infrequent, a small amount every other week. He insisted he does not abuse the drug, and that overuse would make it impossible to maintain his intense workload.
If you use too much ketamine, you can't really get work done, so I have a lot of work. So I'm typically putting in 16-hour days. That's normal for me, and it's rare for me to even take off a weekend day.
Still, some close to Musk have voiced concerns. A Wall Street Journal report revealed that associates worry his use, even if legal, could pose reputational risks for his companies. It's also worth noting Musk holds top-secret security clearance, which typically involves drug screening. While the FDA has approved ketamine for anesthesia, it's not widely authorized for psychiatric use, outside of supervised treatment using one of its components. Recreational use is considered dangerous, and the drug was partly blamed for Matthew Perry's 2023 death. Elon Musk stepping down from DOGE isn't the end. It's just a pivot. Whether it's Tesla, SpaceX, or advising the White House from the sidelines, Musk's influence on business and politics is only growing. But with increasing scrutiny over his public statements, workload, and personal health, the stakes have never been higher. Will this shift refocus Musk's energy and help Tesla bounce back? Or is the tech titan entering a more chaotic phase of his career? Let us know what you think in the comments. And if you want more updates on Elon Musk, Tesla, and the future of tech and government, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Do you want to support the channel and get something useful in return? Check out the affiliate links in the description. Each click helps us to keep bringing you the news that matters.